my stories from the oh my goodness, guys. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday and welcome to another weekly vlog. You may have noticed that I've got a new kitchen background. I'm officially moved into the new home. However, the move has been really hectic and we still are definitely not settled in. It has truly been like the case of when it rains it pours, and the move, also starting a new job, even though it's only 2 days a week, that's been really hard to manage, like all of those changes all at once. So Jack and I have just like decided we're gonna really slowly settle into this place because we honestly don't have the capacity to do it faster than that. We still don't have a lounge room set up. Our couch is like stuck outside. We can't fit it in the house. Most of the rooms are just like kind of dumping grounds of where things are eventually gonna go. But I'm so happy. I'm loving it here. Regardless of not being settled, it just feels like home. I love it. And because we've had so much going on for like the past month, I am so run down. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm sick. However, life does not stop. I've got so much that like has to get achieved today. I tried to take a bit of a rest day yesterday. I've woken up, I'm not feeling any better, but I'm not feeling any worse. So I really need to smash out quite a bit today. I'm doing a campaign for Bunnings, which is insane. I'm so excited about. I've got quite a lot of filming to do, a lot of voiceovers to do, so hopefully my voice holds up. And if I can kind of smash all that out today, which all of it like has a deadline of today, then we will decide what happens the rest of the week depending on how I feel later. But fingers crossed, I'm feeling motivated, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like ready to slay. I just hope my body and my immune system can keep up with me. I'm all ready for the day. I filmed my makeup this morning. There's like a TikTok trend going around at the moment where you like type in your makeup type and whatever pops up is like meant to be your best makeup. However, I've noticed everyone who's doing it is getting the same makeup. So I did it and of course I got the same makeup, but I actually think it looks really nice. But my biggest priority for the day, hence my little flooding top, was to go and film with Bunnings. However, they're meant to be sending me a gift card that should have come last week. It hasn't come. So I've just emailed the agent just to see like what the budget is for the gift card, because if they want me to spend like $50 to film the video, like it's fine, I'll go do it anyway because the clips are due today. But if it's more than that, then we might have to work something out. But I have just like quickly recorded all the scripts and voiceovers and sent that to them so they've at least got something. So I thought while I'm waiting for a reply on what I'm doing there, I will show you what else the posties bought me. I've got a couple of things here and I'm very, very grateful. This first parcel is from Bobby. Don't look at my address. I was not expecting this. They've sent me like their starter pack, so it has one of each of their like main flavors, I think. This is not the first time that Bobby have sent me PR, but they didn't even tell me they were going to. They just literally sent it and it just rocked up. So I'm very, very grateful for that. Thank you, Bobby. Next, we've got a parcel here from Garnier. Oh, I can't get it out. Pimple alert. Oh, they've got new pimple patches. So they've sent me a pack of their pimple patches. What else have I got? What's this? Oh, get stuffed. Dude, this is so cool. They've sent me lenses for my camera on my phone. What the heck? That is so cool. There's a fisheye lens, a wide angle lens, and a macro lens. And you put it on your back of your phone. That is so cool. Oh my God, Garnier, thank you so much. I'm gonna have a play around with that later. We also have, oh, a little compact mirror. Except I think it's LED. That is one of the coolest PR packages I've ever received. Oh my gosh. The quality? Thank you so much, Garnier. Oh, it has different lights. Cool. And then lastly, I got a parcel from Olay. That's so cool. They've got a really cool new campaign out at the moment. I will leave a link to it in the description box because it's definitely worth the watch. Like, it brought tears to my eyes. Especially coming from a skincare brand, it like has a lot of meaning. because usually skincare brands are profiting off people's insecurities, but this is like a whole new way of looking at it. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. They've sent me the Niacinamide and Vitamin C Moisturizer. It's so funny, I haven't really tried much of Olay's products because growing up, before my mum really knew about skincare, it wasn't like so much of a thing. She used to just have a tub of Olay sitting on the kitchen counter, and that's all she would use every single day. So whenever I think of Olay and like when I smell that OG product, I'm just like taken back. We also have another mirror, I think. Oh, it's from Basis. I love Basis. Oh, that's so cute. Hashtag hello better me. And then lastly, we've got the Olay Super Serum. Thanks, Olay. Oh, I'm so grateful. What a fun little parcel to open. Guys, I was just uploading the photos to my stories from the PR packages I unboxed, and another one arrived. I'm so lucky. I have no idea what this is. I don't recognize the sender. It's feeling very light though. I'm not really sure what's going on. Now, I've never even heard of this brand, but they obviously have my new address, so this is weird. Ooh, what? Parnell Sikamanu Serum Cushion Makeup. I've never tried a cushion makeup before. I'm really confused right now. Like usually if you get sent PR, you kind of get a heads up. Sometimes you don't, but like only usually you don't if you've never gotten from them before. I have no idea how I have no idea how these people found out about me and how they got my address when I've been here for like 2 weeks. Sorry, that lighting just got really bad. They sent me these clear eye patches, and they also sent me 3 serum cushion foundations. What? Oh, it looks like they're all different shades. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, thanks, Parnell. Oh, I love my life. I'm so lucky. It's currently 8:30. I've just had a shower and I'm about to head to bed. I'm so sorry that I didn't speak to you again sooner, but I promise you it wasn't intentional. I went to like pick up my camera not long after I spoke to you last, and the battery was dead. So I was like, okay, I gotta put it on the charger. And my charger is like a wall charger into another USB that then goes into my camera. And every time I tried to pick you guys back up, like you weren't charged. And it wasn't until like an hour and a half ago, I realized that the USB part to the wall part weren't clicked in properly. So there was actually no charging happening. But I ended up hearing back from Bunnings and they said, just hold off until I receive the gift card to film, which like was a bit of a relief because they kind of gave me it out and like didn't add any additional pressure. But then I didn't really have much else to do for the day. So it was kind of chill, which was also probably the universe's way of being like, hey, you're unwell, take a rest. So I just kind of potted around the house. Once I got everything I needed to get done. I did a little bit of unpacking, prepped my outfit for work tomorrow. And then the gift cards arrived at like 5 o'clock. So I will film the Bunnings video now on Wednesday, which I'm really excited about. And it's perfect timing because we're doing a like bedroom makeover and I've just moved. So really in my bedroom right now, we haven't even unpacked it properly. I need to whiten my teeth. And I'm also feeling like 1,000 times better than I was feeling earlier. So I'm hoping that tomorrow when I wake up nice and early to go to work, I feel like not unwell anymore. Jump scare, everyone. So it's Tuesday morning. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot worse than I felt yesterday, which I'm so mad about. I really thought I was getting better and like I was so ready to potentially need to call in sick to work today. Like yesterday, like I tested, I did all the things, and then I started feeling so much better and I was like, oh no, I'll be fine. And now I have to call in sick, obviously. I'm not going to work like this. I was kind of tempted to like drive there and just get sent home, but I'm so sick, I feel like it's almost just like rude for me to put myself near people. And also it's like an hour and 20 minutes for me to drive to work, and then it will be an hour 20-minute drive home. So I've sent a text message. It's only like 6 a.m. I've been up for like 2 hours just coughing my guts out. I'm filled with so much anxiety. I haven't needed to call in sick anywhere to work in over 2 years. Like I forgot how terrible this feeling was. Like every part of me wants to like just go back to sleep right now, but I'm gonna sit here awake and watch my phone like a hawk until I know that everyone's not mad at me. So apparently, I almost just set the house on fire, which is not funny. It actually would have been very, very bad. But it's like lunchtime and I was kind of feeling a little bit hungry. I've just been binge watching you in bed like all day. And so I thought, you know what, I will quickly like have a rinse in the shower, and I have a sandwich that I made for work today. And I thought I'll just chuck it in the grill. And by grill, I mean in the oven, which admittedly I've never done that before. I've never tried to grill anything in an oven before. Anyway, I never will be trying again. I had like the quickest shower of all time, and I put it in the oven as soon as I turned it on, so I didn't think it would heat up so fast. But then the second I got out of the shower, all I could smell was smoke. And my nose is blocked, so the fact that I could smell anything is kind of insane. And I ran into the kitchen and my eyes just started burning. That's my sandwich. It's been sitting there for a little bit now while I let it cool down. But yeah, so pro tip. Don't grill anything in the oven unattended. Maybe don't do it at all. Maybe just get like a cheese sandwich toaster. I don't know. I don't know what to eat now either. I think I've got pizza left over from last night, so I might just have that. That's better. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. I'm feeling much better. Still not obviously 100%, but much better. I really struggle to film on Wednesdays because first thing on a Wednesday morning, I go with my girlfriend and her 2-year-old daughter to her dance class. So I've done that, I've gotten my hair done, which I'm feeling very happy about. Also, I feel like the bangs are finally starting to like get trained to sit the way I always wanted them to. And now I'm about to quickly, well not probably quickly, it's probably gonna take a while, but I'm going into Bunnings to finally film this campaign. I'm so excited. It's freezing though, it's so cold. And I've been told I have to wear colour, so I've picked this flanny, which you would have seen on Monday, purely because it's the Bunnings colours, but I would give anything right now to chuck a jacket on, and all my jackets like don't match. So we just have to suffer. But I thought I would say hi before I go into the store, and probably will speak to you when I'm unpacking my car at home. That's how I feel right now. It's currently 7 o'clock. I've just gotten home from Bunnings. I got there around 4-ish. 3 hours. Yeah. I don't know if I was like just really tired, but the whole video is actually like an ad for YouTube. Like, you know when you get those really annoying ads in the middle of your show? That is what this ad for Bunnings is for, which is like super exciting. It needs to be filmed like a YouTube video like this. And I just like instinctively filmed the whole video like this. And I didn't realize until I was at the checkout and someone was like, what are you filming for? And I was like, oh, like an annoying YouTube ad. And then I was like, oh my gosh. I haven't even filmed it in YouTube format. So then I had to like go back all around the store, refilm everything in the right format, like fake getting what I was getting, which was just all so annoying. And I'm exhausted. I still have to film setting up the bedroom, like making all of the stuff. But I think I'm just gonna do that tomorrow night because I can't do it now. I have a glass of wine. Hopefully that fixes everything. I haven't had a glass of wine since like Saturday. I haven't had a glass of red wine since Friday. Oh, it's a bit old. But for dinner, we're making banh mi, so I thought we could make them together. But they're probably like not gonna be the best banh mi you've ever had in your whole life because they're with really soft rolls, and instead of a pork belly roast, because I didn't trust myself to make that, I just have these quick pork belly slices from Coles. I also have to fake tan tonight, which is super annoying, but thankfully I already have my outfit picked out for work tomorrow because I didn't get to wear it yesterday. Good morning everyone, happy Thursday. Just wanted to quickly say hi before I run into work, and I also wanted to let you know that the banh mi that I made last night freaking slapped. I actually can't believe how good it was, and I think I have to give the credit to the egg butter. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I am in the best mood ever. I'm going to have a chat to you. I'm going to make a coffee. There's probably going to be some background noise, but we need to move. I literally just can't believe how like good everything's working out for me at the moment. Because obviously I've been sick this week and I rarely get sick ever. Like I don't think I've been like this sick, or sick as I was, for like 2 years. And like one thing about me is that like when I get sick, it usually comes and goes quite quickly, but I get like really bad fatigue for weeks to follow. And that's kind of what happened yesterday. I had work and like work was really good. I was very happy to be back, but like the 3 p.m. slump hit me at like 12. I was so fatigued. I felt so delirious. Like as the day just went on, I was getting more and more tired and I just kept thinking like, oh my God, I've got to go home and finish filming all this bunning stuff. Like I've got to literally set up shelves and I'm so tired, but I really need to get this Bunnings thing done because it was due on Monday, but the gift cards didn't arrive. You guys know the whole thing. Literally the second that I finished work, I like jumped in my car, an email came through on my phone and it was about the Bunnings campaign. I was like, oh, they're gonna be following up and asking where it is and I'm so stressed, but it's fine, I'll have them tonight. And they were like, oh my gosh, Tash, like I'm so sorry. We've actually decided to like change the whole vision of the campaign. Like we know that you've already shot some of the footage because we've seen it in like the drive. We will like send you through the new scripts and stuff tomorrow and we'll literally pay for you to like reshoot it, but we want it differently. And I was like, oh, yes! I got to go home and do nothing. I didn't have to do all that stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing for the Bunnings thing yet, which is like exciting. So that'll be what I do tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a massive like work day, which is fine because Jack's working tomorrow, so it'll feel like any other normal day. So I had a very relaxing night last night, which I really needed. And Jack's also working in like Daylesford today, so he had to get up at like 4:30. And I always get up with Jack mostly because like I like to wake up early in the mornings. But there was no need for me to be up and about at 4:30 this morning. So I've literally been up for hours just like watching YouTube in bed, completely relaxing. And it's now 9 o'clock. I'm about to make my second coffee and then get ready for another massive day. Today is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. So at 1:30, I have an event with NYX. You're joking me. I love NYX so much. So that's at 1:30 and it's a makeup masterclass with Rowie Singh, which is so cool. But now it's time to start getting ready. I actually don't have to do too much to get ready. I just have to get dressed and put on foundation because we're doing our makeup at the event. Alright guys, I've gotten into the city. I'm currently in Richmond. I'm gonna catch an Uber from Richmond to the event. But before I do that, I really want to quickly try and find some lip balm because my lips are so dry. And if anyone touches my face today, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Also, quick sneak peek of the fit. I filmed my Get Ready With Me and Get Dressed With Me for TikTok, so you'll either be able to see it there or maybe even on YouTube Shorts, depending on how many minutes I can edit it down to.
Depends on what you prefer and like one thing that I suggest as well. We're moving on to blues. So literally it's crazy. It's crazy. But also like very unequal.
This blush is gonna clash.
Yeah, she put it on, she taps it on the back of her hand. Oh my god! And it's still crazy. Fine.
Ah, okay. Okay, I'm trying. She looks good on you.
Too much.
Good morning everyone. Sorry for the most choppy vlog you probably ever watched, but today is Sunday, so the last day of the vlog, and we are making the most of it. We had a bit of a sleep in this morning and we just put on like some YouTube in the background while we were waking up and having our coffees, and we watched like this cooking show. This guy made like a lasagna, so we've come out to get some brunch and get lasagna. So as soon as we got here, Jack was like, nah, I'm not gonna get lasagna. Yep. Looks so good. We're off to the footy. We haven't been to the footy in ages, but we're going to see Collingwood versus Fremantle. So hopefully an easy win for Collingwood after their despicable game last week.